Bucko's Bounties.
What the hell is he doing? What? What does he have over there? What the hell? Yep, these are sand people, all right. Wait, what the hell? Thanks, little buddy. Thanks, little buddy. Wow. Yo, Bucko, it's Zero. Come back to you with another figure review. Today we have the Star Wars Black Series Archive Tusken Raider, or Pillar Tusken. Now, let's get into it. Hey, get back! Alright guys, so we are out here in the desert. We got the Star Wars Black Series Tusken Raider, and he's looking mighty nice in that new archive packaging. Now, I'm not sure how the quality is going to work on this video because I'm running off a GoPro, so bear with me on this one. This might be the first figure review in the desert, but we're going to get right into the packaging real quick. So we got the Tusken Raider archive. We got the airplane flying overhead right when I want to start recording, of course. And this archive packaging is looking really cool. So we got the Tusken Raider in the gold right here, Star Wars Black Series, and then you got your archive. You have your portrait photo looking very, very nice. Now on the original red box, it said Pillar Tusken for some reason. And then on the back of the box, it has Tusken Raider, fearsome desert savages. Tusken Raiders are the foremost reason Tatooine colonists do not wander far from their isolated communities. You got the portrait again, looking very nice. Then you got 50th anniversary Lucasfilm. Then you have the Star Wars New Hope, Empire Strikes Back Jedi, looking cool. And then my box is a little beat up because I dropped it a few times while doing the skits. But it's all good. We're going to go ahead and get him right out of the packaging. And he's rubber banded in there. That's really weird. I can't remember the last time they rubber banded a figure. Of course you want to rubber band this one. Get through this as quickly as possible. Okay, and here he's out of the packaging, and I do have the old one to compare. I can already spot a difference right away. That's really weird. I actually don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and take a closer look at his accessories real quick before I get into this figure. So we're going to put that off to the side. Bam. So yeah, of course, for starters, he comes with the cycler rifle. This is a very nice design. This thing is pretty badass. I love using this in like Star Wars Battlefront. It's pretty cool. Very nice paint. I think the original paint job was a little better than this though. I don't have that at the moment because I couldn't find it, but yeah, this is looking very nice. Then you can go ahead and put that into his hands like so. You're gonna kind of have to like stretch out his hands a bit here, but it's okay. Yeah, but you can get that into his hand or not. You can put it into his hand like so. I kind of wish they updated the articulation on this one because he has the wrist swivel, but it's a little hard to get him into holding it. and it pops out of his hand too easily. Getting on to his other accessory, we have the gaffy stick. Now this gaffy stick comes with 3 different heads to the gaffy stick. So yeah, this is the base of the gaffy stick. And then you can go ahead, there's a hole right here. You can go ahead and pick and choose what looks best. So on the other one, I don't know, all 3 of these look really cool. This one's in a nice silver color. Very cool. Has a little bit of wash on it, I think. And actually, no, it doesn't. That's just, it looks like it has wash in there. Yeah, that's very nice. There's a fly out here. Then you have this one, which I don't remember seeing really. It's this weird like tri-headed one. That one looks pretty cool. It's in a weird like, I want to say it's like transparent gray, or maybe it's the lighting out here is like really weird, but yeah, it's in this really weird gray. It looks good still, but my personal favorite is this one. Kind of looks like a missile. That looks sick right there. Bam, that goes on. And yeah, these come out really easily, so when you're posing him, you can kind of like pose the hand first and then put it on. Bam. Yeah. You are gonna have to stretch out his hands a bit to get him to hold it, but yeah, he holds them pretty easily. Just be careful when you put it on, you might pop that off. Well, let's go ahead and take a closer look at this figure. Alright, so getting back into this figure, I did notice right away that there are very subtle differences, but the biggest difference I'm noticing right away is he actually has this like black hole here. I'm not really sure what that's all about, because on the original figure right here, it's just all brown. Not really sure what that's all about, but yeah. Then I also noticed on him, he does have like a wash all over him. And yeah, it's a better wash than this one. It makes the bandages look more worn in. That's really cool. Now as far as the cloth goods go, I think it's about the same. You still got the frilly stuff coming off of it right there. So it's pretty much the same thing. Same paints and everything. The gold buttons are put on better on this one. I really don't know how well you can see that, but yeah, the gold buttons are put on a lot better on this figure right here. And then besides that, this figure looks great either way. It's very clean paint applications compared to the other one. I am not sure how I like that though. It kind of looks like I don't know, it looks off to me. It doesn't look right. No. Yeah. Besides that, most of the time you're gonna have the robes on him, so you're not gonna see most of this detail, but yeah. Here's the boots, got more wash on it than the original figure. A lot more wash there. And going up, pretty plain robes. You do got a wash here. You definitely don't have that. You only have a little bit of that on the original figure. Going up, just bandolier in the back here. Nice gold details. And then you can get this cloth robes off, but I really don't want to take it off right now, especially since we're out in the middle of the desert. Nice gold buttons. I actually think, yeah, those are so much neater put on than this one. These are kind of like blotched on. Those like actually look like they're painted on correctly. Very nice. And then getting back to his head. Yeah, the head looks spectacular. It's just that hole. Then you have this kind of like bands here, and I can't really get the robe to go past that, so yeah. Not too much to talk about this. They only update a little bit. Like I said, the hole here, and then the buttons look better and the wash is better, but besides that, we're gonna go ahead and just dive straight into articulation. So he's got a hinge, goes up into a ball joint at the head. You can't really make it look around that well, but that's okay because you really only see him like in the one pose, you know. They're always like looking kind of straight, but get an okay amount of head movement there. They got a hinge and swivel at the shoulder, and I can't really show that off too well because the robes, but yeah, it goes out that far. Then he's got a single jointed elbow, I believe. That's gonna goes up that far, down that far. Then he has a hinge and swivel at the wrist, and this one goes left and right. This one goes, I want to say that one goes up and down, but no, that one also goes left and right. Cool. His ball joint at the torso. Not the best movement there. And his legs go forward this much. He's going to be kind of hindered by the skirt, but it does split open down there, so forward this much, back not really at all. He has a double jointed knee. Bam, bam. He does not have a boot swivel. Does have thigh swivels, which realistically, like getting him posed with the skirt on is going to be terrible. He has a hinge at the ankle and a forward-facing pin for rockers. All right, and let's get into the 360 view of the sand person. Now we're going to show him off next to some other figures. So we have him next to the Black Series Boba Fett and the new Stormtrooper. And as always, here he is next to Luke Skywalker Squawker and Old Left Limbs. And anyways, this guy's an awesome pickup, especially for those people who want to build an army after the Mandalorian. I know he's kind of hard to get your hands on him for a while here, but here he is re-released in the archives, so you can build your little Tusken Raider army if you want. Have him fight the Crate Dragon. But this guy's looking awesome. If you want to see more content, if you want to see me suffer in the desert again for another 2 hours, when the Jawa comes out, if you like and subscribe this video enough, I'll come back to the desert. We'll do another one here. But anyways, as always, you can bring them in warm or you can bring them in cold. Thanks for watching and good hunting.